What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another MITM video. This is going to be a full, raw, uncut business file. We just got a massive lead list in, and I'm about to go build out our funnel that is going to scale this business to 100K, 200K, 300K a month. Here in the future, we have a SaaS-based business model, so essentially what we're doing, full transparency, guys, in this video, I'm going to give you everything. You can steal our business, I don't care. Good luck with that. But yeah, essentially what we're doing is we have a SaaS-based business where we offer people this software service with a big AI implementation. And we just got a lot of different lists in, and we're going to be doing a cold email campaign and various other ad campaigns to get these people into funnels, funnel them through the sales process, sell them, and then put them on a monthly recurring model ranging from like $97 a month to $997 a month. And yeah, my business partner just went to go grab some food. Should be back here shortly, but I'm going to run down, get on the whiteboard, break down literally everything for you guys. So grab your pen, grab your paper, take some notes. I'm gonna give you guys so much game in this video. It's literally our entire process is going to be given in this video. So sit back, relax, and learn. All right, guys, so just made it down to the whiteboard down here in the layer, and I'm gonna break it down. So essentially what we have on the whiteboard at the moment is about to get erased, but I kinda wanna talk about it. So I don't know if I stated upstairs or not, or just a second ago, what funnel we're going to actually be building out, but we just got a massive list of real estate agents. So we have, I think, like a little over 2 million real estate agents that we have to run through to push this offer, like I was talking about with the AI autoresponder, the SaaS thing, the SaaS model, software model. So essentially the first funnel we're going to be building out is this real estate agent funnel. But the cool thing about our software is we can offer this to real estate agents, roofers, influencers, small business owners, all of the above. And it's basically just like copy and paste. They can all use it in their own way. So it's a pretty cool thing, but just kind of wanted to show you this and why it is a little bit complex building out these funnels. So over here, hopefully you guys can see this. There's different ways that we can close these clients, right? So as you can see, like a real estate agent, average client value per month is going to be like $97 to $297, $297 a month. But the cool thing about this is that we can sell them without having to get on sales calls. So we can sell them with a landing page or via, group webinar. So that's really cool. So for time and dollar value, like we kind of like weight it, time and money weighted, real estate agents is the best funnel that we can possibly build out for our time because we don't have to hop on calls. We set it, we forget it. We're utilizing cold email to hit them, get them inside of our sales funnel. And then it doesn't take us much time because all we have to do is build out one squeeze page, one landing page, or maybe set up a webinar. And then once we filmed it one time, it just continues to roll and convert sales. So that's the cool thing about this. This is kind of why this is on here, because we have all these different funnels that we're about to unleash. And as business owners, we have to really think about our time. So what we did is just basically build it all out, look at the money, and look at the time. So like for roofers, we're getting about $1,000 to $8,000 a month off of every single roofer that we're selling on this stuff. For influencers, we're getting roughly the same. So influencers and real estate agents are similar because it's a really, really similar utilization for the software that they have. So it doesn't really take a sales call. So that's absolutely beautiful. And that's a campaign that we'll definitely be launching first because we know we can set it and forget it and just start to build up that monthly recurring revenue. Small businesses, $297 plus, kind of more so on the $1,000 mark for small businesses. We have a really cool offer that we can give to them, like your SEO, your Facebook ads management, social media management, all of that stuff that's pretty automated for them, but we can charge a little higher ticket because it is a little more hands-on fulfillment for our team. This is actually a pretty cool list. So we scraped all of the job listings for anybody looking for marketing. So we're gonna hit them up because we know they need help. Who knows what the price is going to be? I mean, majority of the job listings we scraped are looking to pay $75K plus a year. So that might be more of a consulting thing. So time-wise, this is going to be very time-heavy on me and Justin. And then marketing agencies, we can sell them the software and other solutions that we may have for their problems. So this is something really cool that I think a lot of people can utilize in their business. Like if you're not thinking about time versus money, you definitely should, because as you start to scale and start to implement a lot of different things into your business, your time is going to kind of dry up. So you should really think about where you're putting your time and how much money it is producing. Cool thing about this, we can bulk do this shit. Like that's 2 million real estate agents. If we get, what was the word Justin used the other day? An iota of the market, we're going to be pretty well off money-wise. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to break this down before I erase it. But let's go ahead and talk about the cold email campaign that we're going to be utilizing, and then we'll go ahead and build out the real estate funnel right here, real and raw. So let me erase this real quick. All right, so I don't know how this is going to work since I'm right-handed, but we're just going to do it anyways. I'm going to write it. It's not going to be pretty, but you guys are going to understand. So essentially what we have going down is we have, let's just use real estate for example. We have 2.3 million leads. And we have to hit those leads in a timely manner and sell them our offer. So what we're utilizing is a cold email campaign. So we can currently send 10,000 cold emails every single day. 10,000 sends per day. Now, off those 10,000 sends, let's say we get a 50% open rate. That means we send 10,000 emails, 50% open it, so 5,000 people see our email every single day. Like I said, guys, this isn't gonna be pretty, but you guys will get the gist. Open rate. All right, 10,000 sends, 50% open rate. Off that 50% open rate, we only get a 3% positive response rate. Call it click rate, call it what you want. 10, 50, 3,000. And then moving on, let's say we set 10% appointments or get 10% of those 3% to like a webinar or that landing page. So 10% appointment setting rate, appointment slash, let's just call it click rate. All right, now moving on from there, let's just use a baseline number, like totally cold. This is a totally cold lead list. They don't know who we are. Let's say we close 10%. 10% close. Moving on down the line, at a, let's just go low end, $97 per month ticket. Ideally, we want to get them up to about $297 a month, but let's just use a $97 a month ticket price. So with that $97 per month ticket price, we will be closing 10% of those numbers, gets us scaling by, all right, I had to do my math real quick. But with that, we have 10,000 sends per day, 50% open it, 3% respond positively, 10% hop on an appointment, or for this sake, since we're not doing calls for this, we're pushing them to a page, it'll be a click-through rate. 10% of them close on our 14-day free trial and pay us $97 a month. That has us scaling by $3,400 per month. MRR, $3,400 MRR. Times 12 equals, I'm telling you guys this isn't gonna be pretty, but you're gonna get the gist. Times 12 equals what? Let's put it into perspective. That's gonna be us roughly like 40K. Let's just call it 40K MRR after 12 months. All right, so if we launch this campaign and hit 10,000 real estate agents every single day, with these numbers, utilizing our cold email, we'll be scaling by $3,400 every single month, compounding, not factoring in churn or anything, but this number is obviously gonna be higher as we get them in our system and upsell them and all that stuff, so we'll just leave churn out of it for this equation. We should have $40,000 monthly recurring coming in every single month after a calendar year. That puts us at what? Roughly $500,000 company. I mean, $500,000 annually just off our real estate funnel. Factoring in, we're a SaaS-based company, 5x EBITDA. I mean, that puts us like a $3 million company just based off this cold email campaign alone, which is awesome in theory. But the hard part now is building out this funnel. So now you guys know exactly how we plan to hit these real estate agents. Let's show you how we plan to sell them once we hit them. So let's go ahead and build out this funnel. Justin should be pulling up soon. But yeah, that's our outreach model. And from there, it's up to us to close them, keep them on board, make it stick, and get them using that software so they can make some money. So before they even get to the software, we gotta sell them. So let's build out this funnel real quick. All right, so like I just showed you guys, we start with our cold email campaign, right? That's our outreach method. That's the way we touch our leads, and then we put them into our funnel. So let's put that at the top. This is gonna be super ugly. Just rock with me. I'm drawing like backwards here. Just rock with me. So we got CE. Stands for cold email. Remember that, guys. So funnel starts here. So we got the cold email. From there, where do they go? Ideally, they click the link inside of the email and they go to a squeeze page, funnel page, landing page, whatever you want to call it. It'll ideally have a video. Maybe me or Justin will be explaining them why they need to utilize the software, how it benefits them, X, Y, Z. So we'll push them to this page, and then from that page, they'll be able to click and get a free trial. So let's just call this funnel page, or so let's call this landing page. Landing page. And then they'll sign up for free trial or pay up front, and that's a sale. It's as simple as that, right? Or so you think. So essentially, boom, we hit them. The ones that want it, they see the page, they buy it, we get paid. Now the main thing that we really have to build out here is, since we're a software company, we need them to stick. Cool, they come on for 14 days, they pay us 97 bucks, that's chump change. We want to keep them for a year, 2 years, 3 years. We want to get them inside of our software and get them to fill out all this stuff so they can never leave, because it's there and it's making them money and there's no reason for them to cancel or any of that stuff. So from here is where we go to something that's really important, and that is onboarding. So this onboarding process has to be super, super in-depth and detailed. And this is honestly, like, full transparency, this has been my personal Achilles heel in the past, because boom, we got a sale, let's go, let's move on. It's software, I don't have to do anything, I don't have to fulfill anything, we're getting paid. And the onboarding process was super, super just honestly lackadaisical when we didn't put any effort into it. So Justin's been harping on this. Personally, it's my Achilles heel. So we're gonna fix that this go around. So this onboarding process, they need to be onboarding, and this needs to be huge. So ideally, they're gonna get sent an email. So sign up. I'm gonna have to get on the ground, guys, just rock with me. So we got sign up right here. So they'll sign up email, sign up email. So that's step one. And then from that sign up email, we ideally need to have something that they can watch, some kind of course, some kind of touch from our team that explains to them what they need to do to get the software rocking and rolling. So they get the sign up email, they sign up, they're in the software. Now we need a longer form video or maybe a course series. So we'll just call this onboarding course. It'll probably be like an hour worth of content, getting them to connect their domains, all of this stuff that sticks in our software, which is super important when you're building a monthly recurring software model. We already touched on that. So step two, back on the ground here, don't judge. Oh, this setup's not amazing. Onboarding. Course. Since this is for real estate agents, I'll probably get Justin to do this just because he was a real estate agent in the past, and he'll just know their lingo a little bit better than me. So sign up, onboarding course, and then from here, we need some sort of like community model. So maybe we push them into a community. They're gonna be real estate agents. They're gonna wanna talk with each other, network's like real estate agents' favorite word. So we can push them into a community and maybe do group calls every other Wednesday or something, where people can get on, talk in a face-to-face setting. So I think that'd be really cool. So onboarding, boom, sign up, onboarding course, that gives them everything they need to know. Then we can actually push them, before we push them into the community, we need to give them a helpline. So we need to let them know in this onboarding course, we need to reiterate. So we'll tell them in the onboarding course, hey, if you have any questions, if you need any help, text this bot. We have an AI bot built out that helps them with anything that they need. But we do need to reiterate that over and over and over again, because I don't want to be hopping on an hour-long call to help walk through everything with somebody. And I know Justin doesn't either. So we should really push them to our help desk. So let's just put like a little reminder. This is a bell. Don't judge my bell. Bell, help. Desk. So we'll remind them where the help desk is. That'll just be a little like follow-up thing. And then from there, we need to put them into the community. So community aspect is really huge, because if Jim Bob's in here and his best friend Billy's in here, they can work together and it doesn't put the stress on us and our team. They can help each other out with their problems. They can give each other game on how they're using this, and this in the software to succeed. So the community aspect's huge, and I've seen that work for a lot of other agencies, so we're gonna implement that into this funnel. So let's just call it community. Let's move that forward. That looks cheeks, Gage. What are you doing? Another free game for starting a community when you're building it inside of your business is like, they look at you as the top dog, right? Because you sold them this software, you obviously own the business. So you can really push them to other stuff. Like this video will go out on YouTube. I can push this to them. Probably wouldn't push this to them because this is how I sold them. But I could push other videos to them in this community, and they'll be able to watch our YouTube content, grow our socials, gain a liking to us. We can build rapport with them this way, making content, nurturing them. And it's really cool. So I urge you guys to build a community in whatever business you're building at the moment, if you haven't already, because it's absolutely a cheat code to just make stronger connections with people. Because I haven't hopped on a call. We're gonna have what? Roughly, what is that? 400 people by the end of the year that are gonna be in here that I've never even talked to. They just bought our software, but they're gonna be able to know me without knowing me. And if I do ever hop on a call with them, I can upsell them that much easier, and they'll become fans of all of our content. It just grows on all facets. So I urge you guys to look into a community and kind of make yourself the head of that community and allow everybody to talk, converse throughout. So the onboarding process, that's pretty simple. Send them, they get their sign up email, that's automated. This we'll have to put some time into, build a nice automation, a nice onboarding course. And then from there, remind them how to get help if they need it. And then the community should take care of everything else, because we'll have to take, shoot, if I'm making 40K a month, I think I can shell out an hour every other Wednesday to hop on a call, help people as need be, make that personal touch, and community should take care of the rest. So that's kind of our onboarding process. And then from there, we have, 2.3 million. So we'll just keep rolling, keep refining. This landing page will probably get changed, split test. We'll split test this. We'll probably change this like 20, 30 times, to be honest with you guys. One thing I didn't do when I was younger or new in the game is I didn't split test shit. I was like, all right, I'm putting this up, let's run it. And then I learned that you can, tweak things. You can put a little bit more time into it, change it, add this, subtract that, and it'll up your conversion rate. So this is gonna be a given. We're gonna have the cold email running. We're gonna get them into the funnel. This will need to be changed time and time again. The video will need to be reshot. The color schema will need to be changed. The button needs to be moved. The copy needs to be changed. The words is the copy. And that'll really help us up our conversion rate. And hey, who knows? Maybe this doesn't even work. Maybe we have to slash landing page and implement a webinar where we hop on, once a week and have 100 people waiting and we sell them all at once. Who knows? This could very well change, but this is really what I wanted to take care of today, because before we launch this, we need to have the onboarding already built out. Because if you get into a software that you know nothing about and there's nothing there telling you anything, you're not gonna pay after that free trial runs up. So we really need to harp on getting this done. And yeah, cool thing about this is if Justin does this the right way, we can reuse and recycle this for all other offers. Take real estate agents away and put in influencers. Take influencers away and put in marketing agencies. We can sell this to anybody. Its utilization for business is just unimaginable. There's no cap. So everything looks good here. That's kind of like the higher level outside look into what we have going on. I'll put a note to kind of link the funnel when I build it out on this YouTube video. It may be like a couple months after it's released that I remember to do it, but it's gonna be on there. So if you're watching this 6 months down the line, check down below, click that link, and I'll kind of show you guys what we got going on here. But yeah, that's the play. I can run you guys some numbers so you can kind of get a cool look as to some of the other offers. So like I stated previously, 10,000 emails a day to real estate, 50% open rate, 3% positive response rate. Let's say 10% of them click that link to go to that landing page, and we close 10% of that on the free trial. Now, if it starts to work, we get up to 40K a month. Next year, we can be like, you know what? Let's up the numbers a little bit. People are using it. People are still buying at $1.97, $2.97. So let's try it at $2.97. So we push it to $2.97. Let's say our close rate drops a little bit from that 10%. We drop to like 8.5%. That puts us scaling month over month at 12K a month. By the end of a calendar year, we're making $151,000 a month. So let's say a year from now, flash forward, we're at 40K a month. We tweak the offer, we up the price a little bit, people are still buying, the buying rate's a little bit lesser, but we're making a lot more money, we're doubling up on our monthly recurring. So then we're making $190,000 a month in 2 years if we implement this model and it works out the right way. Now this is just total hodgepodge, this is just the outline. It's gonna be very neat and refined because shoot, we're working with 2.3 million people. I'm gonna do everything in my power, and I know Justin will as well, to ensure that we give them the best possible product. And the cool thing is this product is awesome. Like, I wouldn't be doing this, Justin wouldn't be doing this, we wouldn't be offering shit to people. This product is killer. Justin owns a gym and he's been using it in his gym. I think it's added like an extra like 40K to his sheet this year. dude's, I mean, let's say he was a, you know, consumer of this paying us, it would have paid what? 2K, 1K this year to utilize the software, which is a crazy, crazy ROI. So we're offering a great product. I know that people are gonna love it. We just have to, this is the hardest part, we have to let them know that they're gonna love it. Sales is very easy when you're on the phone with people, but in terms of selling them on a website or funnel, people aren't as accustomed to buying. It's just a good rule of thumb. It's simple, it's practical. So we have to do all the work that we can to ensure that they'll buy. So should be fun. We're gonna get a lot of data. We're gonna tweak a lot of stuff, but that's kind of where we're at in this campaign. And like I stated, you know, we're gonna be replacing real estate agents with influencers, because one thing that a lot of influencers struggle with is they have 100, 200, 300,000 followers and they're making no money. It's because they don't sell anything or have any offer on the back end. And obviously we'll let them know, hey, you need to build out an offer, all this stuff. But in order to build out an offer, you have to have funnels. You have to run people through sales systems to sell them. And just like I'm doing here, we're gonna be teaching influencers how to do that as well. So there's plenty of other things that you guys will get to see on this channel. I guess Justin didn't show back up, so I guess this is a solo video with Gage. So let me know if this helps you guys out any way, shape, or form in the comments down below. And let me know if you like seeing videos like this. This is the real raw stuff that I don't see many pages posting. This is pretty simple stuff in my opinion. But yeah, let me know if you like this video. I'll definitely be making one with Justin here soon. And I'm gonna get upstairs, get to work on this. Catch you later.